Jai Shri Gurudev. Good morning, children. Seeking the divine blessings of all the holy souls of Srimad. I am Chandrasekhar, your English teacher. Welcome to English online class. Dear children, disability is not an obstacle to success. Is it right? Do you accept this statement, children? Yes, it is 100% true, children. Someone has very wisely said, hard things are put in our way not to stop us, but to call out our courage and strength. People with disabilities are usually the strongest, most courageous, and wonderful people. We must not forget that some of the most successful people the world have ever seen were physically disabled. People such as Helen Keller, Stephen Hawking, Albert Einstein, etc. were all disabled. My dear children, in your syllabus, 7th prose, Colors of Silence is an imaginative title presenting to us the life of a hearing impaired boy who took to drawing and painting in his world of silence. This prose is the biography of Satish Gujral. This is adapted from National Book Trust of India. Now let's know about Satish Gujral. Satish Gujral was born on 25th December 1925 at Jhelum, West Punjab in British India. His elder brother was former Indian Prime Minister Inder Kumar Gujral, means I.K. Gujral. At the age of 8, a sickness resulted in impairment of hearing. The lesson Colors of Silence is the extract of childhood days of the famous foremost artist of India, Satish Gujral. This lesson is studied under the unit Enabling the Disabled. You get encouragement by the hero of the lesson. Then who is the hero of this lesson, children? Yes, Satish Gujral is the hero of this lesson. My dear children, this is the real incident happened. This prose proves that the physical disability is no barrier to success. The truth is, disabled people are not less than any normal human being. They can accomplish anything and much more than the normal people. Today we have to learn the lesson Colors of Silence adopted from National Book Trust of India. My dear children, now I am going to read the lesson. You should listen carefully and underline the hard words. Satish, why didn't you come to school today? Surender had to repeat the question 3 times before Satish heard him. He was lying on the bed, his eyes closed, sweat glistened on his brows. No, I am not well, replied Satish. Of late, he had been down with something or the other. Why? What's the matter with you, Satish? His friend asked with concern. He put his hand on his forehead to feel it. I don't know, Surender. It has been pretty bad since the last operation on my leg. I get these terrible headaches and then feel as if everything is going dark and silent. I feel miserable, but why are you speaking so softly? I can barely hear you. Surender gave him a strange look. He had certainly not been speaking softly. Has he lost his hearing? Wondered Surender. Poor Satish. He had been ill ever since he came back from the holiday in Kashmir the previous year. There had been an accident when he went hiking with his father and brother Inder. They were crossing a rickety bridge over some rapids. The boys stood and looked down at the swirling water below them. Look How the water is rushing at the spot, Satish pointed out to his brother. Just then, his foot slipped and losing his balance, he fell into the rapids. His screams were lost in the rushing sound of the water. When he regained consciousness, his legs were in a plaster cast and his head hurt badly. He was bruised and aching all over. Dear children, now I am going to explain the lesson. You should understand. When Satish was 8 years old, he didn't attend the school one day. So, his friend and also well-wisher Surender came to visit him and asked the reason of his absence for the school. Poor Satish was lying on the bed. He could not hear though Surender called him 3 times. After that, Satish replied that he was not feeling well. Then, children, why Satish had not gone to school? Yes, he was not feeling well and he was seriously ill, so he had not gone to school. Then Surender, with the more concerned, asked again what was the reason for his illness. Satish didn't know the reason and said that he had terrible headaches and felt everything is going dark and silent. And also, Satish questioned Surender why he was speaking softly. When he questioned him, Surender gave a strange look and wondered himself that Satish might lose his hearing. Then previous year, Satish went to Kashmir with his brother and father during holidays. There he met with an accident. Who met with an accident, children? Yes, Satish met with an accident. Where? Yes, when he went to Kashmir. When he went to Kashmir during the holidays, there he met with an accident. When he went hiking with his father and brother. Hiking means going for long walk. ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾಲ್ನಡಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಪಾದಯಾತ್ರೆ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ವಾ ಅದು. So, when he went hiking with his father and brother, they wanted to cross a rickety bridge over some rapids. Rickety bridge means that's a weak bridge made by wood. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂಥರ ಹುಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ವ, ಅಲಿಗೆಗಳಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂಥರ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ವ, ಅದನ್ನು ರಿಕ್ಟಿ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Then they wanted to cross the rickety bridge, which was weak. Both stood on the bridge. Both means here? Yes, Satish and his brother Inder. Both stood on the bridge and looked down the swirling water below them. Swirling means that is twisting circulation movements. Water moving, twisting motion. ಅಂದರೆ ನದಿ ನೀರು ಹರಿಯೋದು ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಲ್ವಾ ಹಾಗೆ. Both looked down the swirling water below them. Satish got excitement. He pointed out a spot to his brother Inder. Just then, his foot slipped and losing his balance, he fell into the dangerous spot of the river. His screams were lost in the rushing sound of the water. When he regained consciousness, ಅಂದರೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಬಂದ ನಂತರ, his legs were injured, his head also hurt, he was bruised. Bruised means he got injured and badly hurt all over. Satish got several operations to his legs and his legs become healed. Healed means cured, but they remained weak. After that, frequently he was ill and has infections in his ears. Have you understood, children? Yes, I hope you understand today's class. If you have any doubts, feel free to call. I will clarify your doubts. Thank you. Jai Shri Gurudev.